Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Line drive. And it stays fair.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it in.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Man at second. To the right side, Dozier. And Ramirez is set down. This is Corbin Carroll. That one to first.
No.
And that hits off the base. And it gets by him. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. And now, Ryan Roberts. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one in triple digits.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Of course.
And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now batting key Brian Hayes. In there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That pitch gets the corner. 1-2. Stays alive.
Oh my God, baby.
Pro Armstrong makes the play, and it's out number 3.
My baby don't want.
Back here at Fenway, Ian Happ up to hit. Feller back to work.
This is my.
And that is out of play.
This is my life in a nutshell. Heaven so far away, I'm starting to love hell. They know me for my talent,
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
These prescriptions that I fill never make the pain heal.
That one hammered center field. Marte drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
I like it. Heaven so far away.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
They know me for my talent, but don't know what my pain is.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
That ditch.
2 outs, base is empty.
Go right by him. Bottom corner. He's not looking for it. No way.
And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. May, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot.
Fuck out of here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Stepping in, Brian Dozier.
Go fuck out of here.
That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they inch closer. It's 4-2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo.
Oh, my.
And there's a foul ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Foul ball still 0-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bang! So he just clears the wall. It's 4-3. Swinging a foul straight back. Throws to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. There's the strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Oh.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that.
30, going into the third.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. This is Willie Castro. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone! He crushes that one to center field. And they add on. It's 6-3. Crow Armstrong, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. That one is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Marte drop step going back. And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Roberts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next offering misses down and away. That one in the dirt and gets away.
Bro.
And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Bro. How'd it go that far?
And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
You got a full count.
Popped up. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. In the air, left field.
All right, all good. I got
One down.
Take my time.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
Okay. I got the change up there. I was on it, but
Throws to first. Got the out.
I mean early.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1.
There we go. That's a base hit.
And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a foul ball.
No,
Lifted in the air down the left side. Hat settles under it and makes the catch.
Depends on what I can
Back
do right
inside
now.
Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. Michael Tolia digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
If I do one more run, then
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Castro now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the monster. And that's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Dennis Eckersley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one a little bit high. Now 3-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
No, bro. The cutter.
Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, Castro. On to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a quick out, number 1. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And it's fouled away.
Ball high.
There's the strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Davis going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That's towards center. Marte sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to first. Palmeiro steps on the bag. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. May comes set. That's to third. Ramirez. The throw to first. Marte retired. Back now at Fenway. Now Michael Toglia. Now on the bump, Jesse Chavez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Raleigh batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Willie Castro. Lined into right. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that.
All right, well, dude, I get some compliments right there.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Hayes at the plate and takes high there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. That one drilled left field. And it hits off the monster.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's... Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to...
Rudder takes off. Pitch outside.
That's a ball.
Throw. Save. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. Ground ball to the right side. Palmeiro takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. On the
That's
ground.
foul.
And it goes just foul. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball one
ball,
there.
1 strike. Low ball.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Marte drop step going back. And it hits the fence. In to score is the runner from third. It's 10-3.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pitching change here, Josh Hader.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. Samuel Basallo digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-4. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes on the move. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Just
that missed. That's the ball.
Line drive and a base hit. Man at first with one gone, and now Eric Davis. That's inside. Ball one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
1-1.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Starling Marte up to hit. On the corner for a strike. Swinging a foul out of play. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one
No,
miss.
that's inside.
Raleigh. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles under this one. One away. So digging in, Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss, strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Out number 3.
2 innings. Get a few runs here.
And we're
Stay
back.
patient.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeehaw!
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it. And one gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Key Brian Hayes will hit next. 1 for 3. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. In the air to left center. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bernie Williams. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed foul. Lifted in the air, right field.
All right, looks like 9th inning's gonna have to
Brings
be a
it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway. New arm out of the bullpen, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ball!
And the 0-1.
That's inside. That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1.
Strike.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's off the green monster. Around first and hustling for second, not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fouled off to the right. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
The Ties 7 runs to win. We can do it. Just gotta get some people on base. That's all.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Loop right in.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Samuel Solo. Pinch hitter coming on. Mike Piazza, 1 out.
I'm in this bitch up. I just pulled up me at 8.
The base is empty for him. Castro tosses to first. Piazza out in the play. So they're down to their final out. Here's Victor Robles. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Castro. And that is the ball game. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger.
That's good. After I play all day.